Okay, so we have our fish. This is a fish that's been cut open for everything, so. Start here, you have your stomach, which is both parts of this right here and right here. Your cardiac portion is the one that projects straight back. Then you have your pyloric portion that comes down here. Coming off of that, you have this and that thing that I'm wiggling. Can you guys see those? Those are pyloric ceca. And then if we fold them back and look over here, can you see how it pinches in right there? That's your pyloric sphincter. That's what prevents the food, once it's left the stomach and gone into the intestine, from coming back up into the stomach. Okay. Then it comes down into the intestine, and that first loop of the intestine, it goes like this. That's the duodenum. And inside of it, that part. And inside of it you have pancreas. And then you just have the rest of the intestine comes down and empties out there. And then you have this nice gray, almost fishy looking in itself thing, is the spleen. This liver has been chopped off a good deal, but this was the liver. And then if we come down and we see this dark green, kind of roundy sac looking thing, that's the gallbladder. You guys all see that? And then in the back over here, see this? That's a kind of chopped up testy that's left. The other testy was removed so that you could see the other stuff in there. And then we have the dorsal aorta running along the top right here. And on either side of that dark stuff that goes there and there, are kidneys. You can't see the gas gland too clearly because his swim bladder's been cut away too much, but this whole part right here was the swim bladder at one point.
Can we cut away one of the testes?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
So then you have your gills right here, gill arches, and then you have your gill filaments, and off of each one of those are some tinier things that you can't see, which are the gill lamellae, where gas exchange actually occurs. And then you come in here and you have the gill rakers, which is essentially how fish chew their food. And they're on each set. You can take your blunt probe in and run them over it and feel how hard they are. Over here, I'm pretty sure the urinary bladder got sliced through, so we're not going to see it on this fish. But maybe on another fish. Then you lift this up over here, and you have your epaxial muscles on top, your hypaxial muscles on the bottom, and they run in different directions. Let's see, what else? These fish have ctenoid scales. You have your fin that has the actinopterygii on top that are really sharp. And this one, which has a really soft part, which is the leptidopterygia. Has a homocircle tail where it's even on both sides, not one part's not longer than the other. I think that might be it.